Hello everyone, my name is Vinita. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. This is the second video of my most favorite rose-scented fragrances in my collection. In the first video, I spoke about more darker, sexier, seductive rose fragrances in my collection. If you haven't watched that video, please do go and watch it. I'll link it somewhere here or in the description box. So please do go and watch it. In this video, I'm going to be talking about more brighter, more lighter, and more easy wearing rose scents. These scents are more crowd pleasing and a bit less challenging in my opinion. So if you like this kind of content, please do keep on watching. So I would like to start today's video with an honorable mention. It's the first fragrance that started my love affair with the scent of rose. And the reason it's an honorable mention today is because I don't have it in my collection anymore. I totally finished my bottle, and it's called Rose of No Man's Land by Byredo. As per the website, Rose of No Man's Land is the nickname given by soldiers to the nurses who saved thousands of lives during World War One. The scent is a tribute to selflessness and compassion. It's a delicate, fresh rose fragrance with an uplifting quality about it. It's soft, spicy from the pink pepper, a little creamy. It's woody, it's ambery. It makes my eyes roll back into the back of my head every time I smell it. It's a gorgeous scent and it's very close to my heart. And maybe I'll get another bottle sometime in the near future. So the first fragrance on this list today is Delina Exclusif by Parfums Montale. I've said this before that I like all the Delinas, but this is my most preferred version. It's got pear, lychee, bergamot in the opening, giving it a fresh, bright, sweet start. There's oud in there, which I don't pick much of. It's just there to give it a bit of depth and a bit of character to the fragrance. It's feminine, it's fruity, it's vanillic. There's lots of vanilla in the base. It's powdery, it's creamy. It's a beast of a fragrance that lasts throughout the day, and it's one of my most complimented fragrances of all time. And the pink bottle is to die for. It's the royal essence in true sense, in my opinion. It's a beautiful fragrance, beautiful composition by Contan Beach. It's Delina Exclusif by Parfums Montale. And if Delina Exclusif is a bit out of your price range, I have an excellent designer alternative to that. It's Very Good Girl by Herrera. It's my favorite good girl from all the flankers. I don't like the original. It doesn't give me much. But this is an absolutely gorgeous creation by Quentin Beach, who's also the nose behind Delina Exclusif. There are a lot of similarities between the two fragrances, but this one is not a dupe. This also has lychee in the opening with a lot of rose in the heart and vanilla in the base. It's not as beast mode as Delina Exclusif, but it does have very good performance and it creates a very fresh and creamy and rosy scent bubble around you. It's a beautiful fragrance by Herrera. It's Very Good Girl. So the next fragrance on this list is Intense Cafe by Montale. It's my favorite from the house. There's Jammy Rose. There's Jammy Rose with milky coffee. There's vanilla. There's coffee, not a lot of coffee. If you prefer more coffee, you may like the Ristretto Intense Cafe version more. I have a 20 ml travel size of that. I prefer this version. It's more sweet. It's super sweet, super smooth, super strong. It's an absolute beast of a fragrance that lasts all day. And this is also one of those fragrances that make my eyes roll in the back of my head. It's a bit synthetic, but I don't think that's a bad thing at all. This one also was a love at first sniff for me. It's a beautiful scent that projects and performs. It's Intense Cafe by Montale. Now, if you don't like the coffee note in your fragrances, you may like Roses Vanille by Mancera. It's a rose vanilla combination with lots of rose and lots of vanilla. It's got some lemon in the opening. So it opens bright. It's super sweet, super smooth, and super strong. It's powdery, it's musky, it's woody. There's a sugar note in it. I get the sugary powderiness. The rose here is not a natural rose, it's synthetic. It's quite similar to Intense Cafe in the dry down, but without the coffee. Um, it's a long-lasting beast of a fragrance that will not break the bank. In fact, both Mancera and Montale, their fragrances are very reasonably priced. You can find them at discounted prices at the discounters. It's a pretty scent with beautiful rosy vanillic dry down. It's Roses Vanille by Mancera. So the next up on this list is Pure Extreme by Micallef. It's a musky, floral scent with rose, gardenia, some jasmine, which I don't get much of. There's amber, there's white musk. The rose here is not a heavy rose. It's not an oriental rose. It's very sheer, very delicate, very feminine rose. It's an expensive smelling fragrance with the right amount of, just the right amount of freshness and the perfect amount of sweetness. It's powdery, it's woody, it's a little ambery. It's elegant and classy and timeless. It creates a rosy, musky cloud around you and gives off a very beautiful sillage. Instead of projecting loudly, it feels very intimate. It feels very feminine. It makes me feel good about myself, and I love to wear it at nighttime. This is Pure Extreme by Micallef. So the last fragrance on today's list is another designer. It's Chanel Chance Eau Tendre. So it's fresh, it's fruity, it's floral, it's musky, it's so elegant and so feminine. It's such a perfect scent for spring and summer. Um, the rose here is not the main star of the show, but it's definitely there. It's such an easy, everyday signature scent kind of signature scent worthy kind of perfume. It's classy and it's sophisticated. It's crowd pleasing, in my opinion. You cannot go wrong with it. It lasts on my skin for 6 to 7 hours and gives a moderate sillage. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent. It's Chanel Chance Eau Tendre. So guys, thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate you being here. Please don't forget to press the like button, comment and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.